Grrr. I was like probably halfway through chapter 16 and the Chromebook just cut off. So now I'm going to do Vlogmas, which I'm going to call now the 12 days of Christmas after we're 25th is the first day of Christmas. 26, 27. Is today the 28th? I think it is. Yes. So we're on the 4th day. We got some catching up to do maybe. But what I'm going to do for that, these are some of the balls that came out. I'm wanting to save this one for a giveaway. All right, but I'm wanting to wait till I get closer to 2,500. So I had, the only ones of these I've used are the red, white, and green. I put them all together and made a nice little Christmas washcloth, which I should have taken a picture. Hey, I'll bring it tomorrow. It's still in. I thought I had given it to Lindsay, but Lindsay left her bag of goodies here while they're gone skiing. Okay, so, hey, I finished the silver. What? There was hardly any left to go. I just barely started this color, which is called Crystalline. Crystalline. Then if you remember, I said this yesterday, and these are on my lovely furls. Fancy needles that I love. And I love prims too. And clovers. So after this, and I might have screwed up, I don't know, but maybe this was supposed to be. But see, this is a neutral, so I figured this, then this. I really didn't want to put these two together. So I may have fudged, or maybe not. Y'all can go back and look and see if I screwed up or not. But this, then this soft beige. Then I keep calling this green apple. I think it's called apple green. But somewhere I tell the name. And I called this red hot, and I think it's hot red. Whatever, whatever. So I am still working on it, little by little, because I picked up this whip, and I didn't do any more on it. I'm just leaving it in here to work on during lives. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all, but I've been getting these dizzy spells. I just got one just now. Woo. I mean, I get really dizzy. Let's hope it's an inner ear and not something bad. I mean, it's like, woo! But yeah, Denny, I did start another. This is the, golly, I'm dizzy. Woo! This is the, what was this that I just got from Gia that Madonna loves? Picasso. But it's not the same color that she got, but this is going quick, y'all. 5 balls of it is all I got, because that should be enough to make the knitted scarf I like to make. So this is at the neck. This is the top of the neck, and then it goes down. Triangular shawl. I know the last time I went to the doctor, getting back to the dizzy, he said I had a lot of wax in this ear. Oh, y'all help me pray it's nothing worse. So, since I'm saving that one, the one that's got these in it, these are mercerized cotton, as well as the ones that make these scarves here. And there's about 80 yards in each one. And I know this is day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas, right? 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. Yeah, I just did that a while ago. If I want to catch up, I guess I should be picking 4 of these, huh? Because it was kind of neat to do the red, white, and green together. Maybe a little thicker and go faster. And yeah, I still have some of that. So I'm going to eyeball. I'm going to pick 4. I know orange and pink sort of look crazy together maybe, but I always have loved yellow and blue. I'm thinking 2 different washcloths. Yeah, I think I'm going to do washcloth in this color, washcloth in this color. But I'm not going to try to say, I'm just going to pick colors, okay? Maybe I shouldn't do that, though, since I've already used these 3. Okay, I'm just going to pick 1. Just pick 1. Even though I'm starting on the 4th day. It's going to be yellow, sunshiny yellow. It's a sunshiny day today. And I'll just throw it in this bag. This bag is beautiful. I won something from Miss Crochet Creations by Christy that does their thing. She and Kim, the Crafty Nomad, do their thing on Saturday. Oops, I got another one out here. Maybe that's the one I was going to pick. Oh, well. I'm going with the yellow, and I'm just throwing them in here. I'm not going to say when, but they will be washcloths. And this, I mean, you could use this yarn for anything. You could use it for a striped shawl or whatever. But since I've already used 3 of them. But I do want to give this away that has all of these colors in it. And full ball of the red, white, and green there. To some lucky squirrel. But I don't want to do the giveaway yet till I'm much closer to 2,500. I have picked up a few more squirrels. I think we're at 24, 35, 36. So that's great. If I can get y'all to keep shouting me out, keep sharing me, whatever it is that you can do to help me, I sure would appreciate it. So I'm celebrating the 12 days of Christmas, which I'm told ends on January the 5th. So Advent was all the days up to the 24th. Okay. And then first day of Christmas started Christmas Day, and it goes to January 5th, and January 6th starts Epiphany in the church. In the Lutheran, I'm a Lutheran, so in the Lutheran church, and maybe in, I'm sure in other churches as well. Oops, forgot the earrings. Didn't forget my jingle bells. The sweater's got jingle bells on it. So I'll still be wearing my Christmas garb until January 5th. And I'll leave this stuff up until then. And so those who were late with cards, and I may not get any more. If I don't, I'll just leave these up. But these are the newest cards that have come in. I love y'all very much. Sorry I can't think of a funny story or... Just trying to think of a joke, if I knew a joke. Hey, I got a joke book. I think Annie gave it to me. Squirrel Annie. And they're probably very corny, but hey, who doesn't like some corny jokes? Why did the robber wash his clothes before he ran away with the loot? He wanted a clean getaway, or to make a clean getaway. How does a skeleton call his friends? On the telephone. What is the richest kind of air? Millionaire. Who keeps the ocean clean? I bet some of you are getting these. The mermaid. Why did the invisible man turn down a job offer? He just couldn't see himself doing it. Wah, wah, wah. Why did the skeleton drink 8 glasses of milk every day? Milk is good for the bones. Why did Johnny jump up and down before he drank his juice? The carton said, shake well before drinking. Now here's a story for you. I had some friends, my ex and we used to go hang out with them. They'd come over and hang out with us all the time. And Hannah and their daughter were good friends, besties. And they had, the little girl that was Hannah's age had an older brother and sister. And Danny's mom told us this. She said, my daughter, the older daughter, she said, she was putting away groceries one day and she saw on the label, open before refrigerating. So she opened it up and put it in the refrigerator instead of sticking it in the cabinet and wait until they needed it. Oh my gosh. What is a baby's favorite reptile? A rattlesnake. What does a snowman eat for breakfast? Frosted Flakes. Oh, I love this one. Where do generals keep their armies? In their sleeveys. How do you make a hot dog stand? Take away its chair. What kind of balls don't bounce? Eyeballs. Why can't you play hide and seek with mountains? Because they're always peeking. I think that's probably more than you can stand for one day. Okay, so we're on the 4th day of Christmas. I should have called the other days the first day, but I just thought of doing it. So anyway, love y'all, and I'll see you live. I hope to see you live at 5 today. Tea with me, GrannyDee. Oh, doggone it. How do I always forget to do this for the thumbnail? I'm making a face because usually if I make a crazy face, then I can get a thumbnail. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all very, 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 very much. My oldest children are still skiing. They're supposed to be coming back this way on the 30th, which is Wednesday. Not sure the time, but they'll be staying at Hannah's because she's got room and my place is at wreck. So, but Hannah's spinning wheel is sitting in front of my stove. Just in case I wanted to cook, but I don't know. So we'll take all our cooking stuff over to Hannah's and make it. The ham, we'll make the green bean casserole, and I hope we get the goodies to make those dried beef roll-ups. Oh, so good. just in case you haven't heard, you take dried beef slices. You know, I think it's Armor or something. You get them in they're dried. You get them in the little jars. I usually get 2 jars of them and get several packages, maybe 4 of the 8-ounce cream cheese. And you dice up an onion, preferably spring onions, green onions, whatever, but just a regular small onion's fine if you don't have that. And a big old spoonful, a tablespoonful, maybe a whopping tablespoon of Duke's mayonnaise. I love Duke's. There's no other mayo for me. But if y'all prefer a different kind, of course, use what you use. And that's just to kind of make it easier to spread. And you leave the cream cheese out at room temperature. And I would do like 2 packages of cream cheese together with the onions and the whopping tablespoonful rather. Mix all that up in your mixer. And then put a little dollop in each. Lay out each of the dried beef and put a little dollop in the middle, and then you can fold it up like little rosettes and stick a toothpick through it. Or you can kind of spread it all over the, sort of a thin layer of the cream cheese stuff over the round the beef, dried beef, and then just give it a roll up. So good and so easy. And then the other thing I mentioned was the homemade cheese Danishes using crescent rolls, and you know how they're perforated. You just pull them apart and they're triangular. Again, you mix up, I do 2 packages of cream cheese, again at room temperature, so it'll be easy to mix up. Some powdered sugar, I just do it to taste, and powdered sugar, confectioner sugar, same thing, and maybe a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix all that up in your mixer again, and put a little dollop of that on your crescent roll, and then roll it up, and then bake it according to the crescent roll instructions, I think. If it's not that, it's 350. Maybe try 350. Or look it up on Google. Okay, love y'all bunches. I'm still doing Christmassy stuff. Got to get on the Advent thing. I'm still watching Christmassy stuff on TV. Because it's only the 4th day of the 12 days of Christmas. I don't like to let Christmas go. Love you all. And see you at 5. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Love you. Bye.